It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away. Beautiful day.
Hey guys, Random Shit 141 here, and welcome back to Winning the Premier League on PES 3. Oh effing boy, as I gotta say. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna finish this off. Obviously, we definitely cannot win the league. We're just gonna finish this off. I was debating whether to upload this, but might as well. We've got 3 games left against United, Tottenham, and Liverpool. On to the first game we go. So here we go. First match of the first game of this episode. I missed a couple of matches, didn't I, because of the for some reason I had problems with the fraps that I record with. So yeah, we missed that a few games. To be fair, we've had a shit season. This is just a little tester. Next time I'm going to be a big team. I back myself too much. We're underway here today. Let's try and end the season high. Let's get a goal at least. Eric Bakke. Mills. I do prefer PES 2 to PES 3 so much. I'm sorry any PES 3 fans, but PES 2 I do prefer. Mills. But anyway, if you're watching this and you're wondering, go to Twitter and check out the votes for round 2 of the what game we're going to come back with on August. Because the next game I've got coming is the FIFA 17 till June, and then that'll be it for the Winning the Premier League till August time. For the first week in August. So yeah, go to Twitter and go to my page. The link's in the description, and then go to my handball. Go to my page, and we will. Yeah, go to it and just vote on all the pods. There was 9 polls in the first round. There'll be 9 winners, so there'll be at least 3 polls, or maybe 4. Might add a few wild cards in. I don't know yet. So probably make it up to 4 somehow. Giggs. Chance, and it's a great save, Robinson. This one really did not. We did not go to plan this whole thing. My God Almighty, we were shit. Ian Hart.
The defender beats the man to
of course, this was part of the Winning the Premier League, and if you watch the previous episode, you're thinking, what happened to Winning the Premier League month? I gave up halfway through because I don't know, I got half done and just could not get motivated. But anyway, it doesn't matter now. I've made a decision. The decision stands. But Nicky Bartz, good save, Robinson. Of course, this. I will be doing this one again, PES 3, when it wins a vote again. So if you want this done, you know, Skulls. The plan is to do one when I come back in August. The plan is, you know, when we start off again, the winner of that one, we do the winner of the vote. Then FIFA 18 and PES 18 should be out. As soon as they're out, even if I haven't finished the other one, I will start that one. I'll start the new. I'll start them. Though I will finish the other ones. Van Nistelrooy, which is Van Nistelrooy. Mills. Caught in the ball, here's Skulls. Paul Skulls. Hart. Overall, I'm very, very excited. There's a few games I'm really excited to play. Probably the PES 5. I'm looking forward to play that again on PS2 and also on the PC with the FLS patch. PES 6, we'll be playing that multiple times with as many up-to-date patches as well. As we reach half-time, it's boring 0-0 draw, but it's against a big team, so we will see the full match. What other ones? Can't go off PS2 FIFAs at the moment. FIFA 6 I started 4, and then I've just not. I will finish that The idea is to upload all of the FIFA 17 win the Premier Leagues, finish the live PES 2017 one I'm doing, and FIFA 06, and of course this one will be finished because this one will be uploaded, obviously. All done by June 30th, and then we'll have a pre-season, not pre-season, but you know, like an off-season where we just don't, I won't upload any win in the Premier Leagues. The plan was to finish it off all in May and then that'll be it. But it's not gone to plan, so I've extended it to June. Make sure I can finish all of the series that I've started to upload, and of course FIFA 17 that my brother's upload, you know, put effort in to record it, so I'm going to still upload that in time.
Satisfied with their start to the second half, wouldn't you say, Trevor? Yes, I think the one thing they didn't want to do was concede a goal.
Giggs, Scholes, he's got Van Nistelrooy, he's past the defender. Let's get a nice clean sheet, boys. Good tackle, Dubry. Alan Smith. I think we've scored 1 goal all season. Advantage played. Here's Burns, back to Smith, and Smith gives off to Fanuka. And it's blocked. One game that I'm interested in also playing is probably FIFA Street 2, and you're probably wondering, why is he putting FIFA Street 2 in the thing? What I'm going to do is, well, obviously, I think you can create up to 10 teams, I think, around that. So I'm going to do the top 10 of that year, which will be 2006. And then I'm not sure whether to do the 2005 to 6 teams on that, the 2006 teams on it, or do I do an all-time Arsenal team, you know, all the teams, all-time, or not. I've not decided yet. I might put that up to a vote as well, if it wins a vote. Paducah wins it. But yeah, this has been really disappointing PES 3, so the fact that's what put me off the winning the Premier League month, is the second episode of this. It was completely corrupted. It just did not record. There was a little bit and that was it, and that really pissed me off. And of course the mistake of I accidentally deleted half of PES 2017 second attempt, that really pissed me off because that was a really good season Rob did. Also, although failed to win the league. But that's full time 0-0. Yes, we've got some points on the board. We're going second bottom sorely.
I mean, they've exceeded most people's expectations with that result. Let's hope they can.
But yeah, I was so gutted. And that really also put me off. I thought, fuck this, I can't be arsed. That means I have to now find a new game to fit in, and I had it all planned, just put me off. So I changed my mind, moved it to June 30th, and that's where we are now. No, we're not June 30th. No, we're near June 30th. We're bank holiday. This is part of the bank holiday double upload. So, but I did start recording 2 series. So when it gets wins a vote, I'll still start, you know, carry on that, and so any reference to winning the Premier League month will still be there. But hey ho. Anyway, we go to the table. Liverpool have gained a point on Arsenal. Gain ground on Arsenal. Just a point in it now. Surely it's Arsenal's league to win. They've been running away with it, but Liverpool, Man City, pre-money Man City, while 1 point off the bottom, yet to win a game. On to our next game, which is going to be highlights against Tottenham. Teddy Sheringham, ball into the middle, head on, it's in! And it flicks another goal, another game, another goal, and Robbie Keane does his famous celebration. So, where does that leave us? Oh, another defeat to Spurs. We can still not finish bottom. Look at the goals for 1 goal, 18 conceded. Still the worst defence in the league. My God, but Arsenal have already won the league, and it looks like, unless Liverpool got a game in hand, 6-3 is 9, 8-1, yeah. League's already won, so this game is pointless now. I was hoping they would still be up in the title race. But no, we're going to play against Liverpool in this final game of the season. We're going to have the full match, because I know I've got Liverpool fans watching. They will want to see the team. Look at their team. Dudek, Hyypiä, Jimenez, Gregory, Vigna. Who's that going to be? Is that real or is that fake? Comment down below. Gerard, I tell you that De Leo is Salif Jow. Gerard, Heskey, Murphy, Danny Murphy, Balloom is Barros and Owen. And look what I have to contend with. They're all down, and my subs are all down as well, and reserves, so yeah. Anyway, last game of this series, the PES 3 series. Here at Anfield, the red colour on, of course, the unlicensed version was called. I miss it when they used to have like the stadiums and not the stadiums. Well, we've done poor all season. Can we win this against Liverpool? This is the biggest game of the season now. You're right. Liverpool, nothing to play for. The only thing we've got to play for is hopefully second bottom. Yes. It's going to be Liverpool to get us on the way here in this final game of the PES 3, winning the Premier League, attempt 1. Did not go to plan. It sums up, don't back yourself too much on a game you've never played before. And it's an early shot there. And it's over the bar. No, it's not Barros. It's fuck Balloon. Comment down below if you know who Balloon is. It can't be Barros. I don't think Barros played for him quite this early on. Or did he? I don't know. Owen. That's this team finished. Oh no, this is 0203, of course. 0203 team and an 0304 game. Yeah, good one, Konami. There's Wilcox. Of course, a story about the 0304 season. Liverpool nearly didn't qualify for the Champions League. They had to win. It was a head-to-head against Newcastle that season, and they only got 4th spot in the final game of the season. If they failed to, if Newcastle did it, we wouldn't have had Istanbul. So they were very lucky to. Leeds looked a lot hungry. You guys obviously didn't see, but they did look quite hungry against Tottenham. You know, it wasn't a 1-0, and then I didn't get any chances. We had quite a couple of chances, but Tottenham proved too strong in defence. Casey Keller had a really good game. The United game was a 0-0 draw. You know, this is probably our best episode we've had of the whole series. Shame it came at the end. Shame we got nothing. Shame it was still shit. Smith to Viduka.
Number 2, Heskey.
Emil Heskey.
Number 5.
It's got to be Barros, because Barros was number 5, wasn't he?
Don't lose it now. That's an excellent
Viduka.
Burns. Moves the ball to the right flank. A crunching tackle.
Dubry gives it back to Robinson. Robinson looking to keep another clean sheet.
All over the field. Well, even the strikers have been doing their bit, harrying the opposition.
I mean, we haven't been terrible. We haven't actually been terrible. Yeah, we've lost quite a few games, but it's the draws again. I find a lot of these earlier football games, I draw so much. Viduka.
Lovely ball
through the Burns.
This looks dangerous.
Burns looking to curl one in. Back, it'd be nice to get. Come on, let's get last game of the season. We get our first 3 points of the season.
The defender beats the man to the ball.
Liverpool play it forward.
Mills. Intercepted.
Henchos. Hemloz is Henchos. Michael Owen.
He has the ball under control.
Ball tackle from Matteo. Wilcox.
Tidy passing.
Hopia. Steven Gerrard. Gerrard.
To the left wing.
And it's half time, of course. I'm only playing shortish games. I just want to, you know, when the series is dead, it's over. When they bring it back in August, we'll complete the FIFA 06 season, even though we're out of it, and FIFA 17, even if we're out of it, we'll complete the series. But the new rule is I will complete the game off season like this. You wouldn't have seen this final part. I would have completed it off screen and then done a quick update video saying, all right, here's the results, and because I find it so frustrating uploading the game when you know you're completely out of the title race and it's winning the Premier League, like winning the Premier League on the 16-17 option non-patch for PES 6. Gregory Vignal is actually a real player. Salif Jow. But yeah, no, it's not Salif. Is it Jow? I don't know, did Jow even play for them?
A searching ball forward. Can he get on the end of it? He clears it.
What was I
The
saying?
ball
Yeah,
goes out of play.
the new rule from the August series. If I'm out of the league early on, then that's it. I will.
A chance for
If
the
I'm
first goal.
if I'm more than 15 points away from the title after part 5, or in this case
Again, a throw-in.
part 3. Actually, no, I think short series like this, like short games like this, we've only got like 12 teams. They'll probably still be full. So PES 3 would be full in the new situation. But say FIFA, if I'm out of it by part 5, or PES when it's got a full league, then I will decide. Then I will just simulate. Well, for FIFA, I'll simulate on screen. But if not, I'll play it off screen, finish the season, and then do an update. So,
Will be satisfied with their start to the second half, wouldn't you say, Trevor? Yes, I think the
yeah,
one thing they didn't want to do was
just so
concede a goal.
you have less of these episodes where it's just like, because I have no motivation, really no motivation in this game. The only motivation is to beat Liverpool. Why is the game slowing
He
down?
has space.
Just hold out to
Great
the end,
interception.
please. Murphy doesn't like it when I'm playing fraps at the
Number
background.
5.
Barros. The game's slowing down.
Liverpool
Barros.
are involved in a really
It's
tense
Barros'
encounter
number,
today,
so it has to be
Trevor.
Barros.
Well, you get the feeling that a single goal from
Oh,
him
this is
would
like playing
win this one.
Ultimate Team when you got a shit connection and it's a goal for Liverpool.
Liverpool finally break the deadlock. Number 5 gets his third goal of the tournament.
Fucking hell. Bretton's forgetting what he's saying.
Liverpool
Back underway here. Liverpool inflict another goal.
Yeah, there's not long
Just gonna
left.
stop recording and start again. There's a little gap there, but that's because perhaps really playing up. It really does not like me recording PES 3. Gregory Vignal, Sammy Hipia, Delao, Jalao,
Having a pretty tough time out there. Well, not only are they losing, but they've been under pressure for much of the second half.
Dubry.
This goes
Fucking
for
hell.
throwing.
Sums up the season. I backed myself. We were fucked from day
Kept
one,
the
really.
pressure up
Episode
during the
1. I
second
backed
half, Trevor.
myself.
Yes, but while
I should have
they've
chosen
had plenty
Arsenal,
of
United,
attempts on
Liverpool,
goals,
something like that. But
some
no,
of the
I
finishes
decided
have
to
been
choose a team, a mid-table team. Actually, not by this stage. Of course, they had their amazing season, 00-01 season, where they finished in the Champions League semi-final. What goal that was from Steven Gerrard. Typical of the man. It's a goal for Liverpool, and it is going to be another defeat, and we're going to finish bottom. I do find, I back myself too much. So I thought, oh, this game would be a bit like PES 2, and I love PES 2, but I just find it's not quite as good as PES 2, which might upset a few people, but don't worry, guys. I will get to PES 2, and I'll hopefully probably be shitting that, and then I'll say, oh, maybe PES 2 wasn't as good as I remember. We'll do Vignal, Heskey, Emil Heskey, he skipped past 2, Emil Heskey, Harry Kewell against his former club, Harry Kewell, and he put it wide. And it's the end of the PES 3 series. Thank you, Lord, for finishing it. It's been shit since episode 2, which episode 2 wasn't even uploaded. Episode 3 became episode 2, and this is episode 3. But we're finished, it doesn't matter. Don't care. Guess what, guys? I got 650 PES points. Get in there, my son. Crazy. Anyways, game over. Yeah, we know. Right, we're going to look at the ranking table. Arsenal finished top of the table, 28 points in the end. Liverpool finished 4 points behind, 24. United came third with 19. City, without money, came fourth. Skip a few, don't care about the rest. And bottom of the table, Chelsea. And Chelsea was starting to become good, bear in mind, around this period. I think this is the season before Abramovich came in charge. Well, the teams would be. It's 03-04 season this came out for, but the 02-03 season, it was the last season without their money, and of course Leeds United finished bottom. Look at the goals for. 1 goal for, 20 goals against. Not terrible defence. I mean, Chelsea had the worst defence, it's just the goals that let us down. Anyway, but 0 wins, 4 draws, 8 defeats. Let's see how we got on. So Robinson, I believe, played I find the stats on these earlier games are so shit. We scored 1 goal. Viduka gets the goal. No, sorry, Bridges got the goal. It wasn't even Viduka. It was Bridges who got the goal. Jesus. Compare that to like Arsenal. Oh, 6, 3, 2, 4, 4, you know, 10. Oh, well. See, top goal scorer. Henry was the top goal scorer with 10. And Mr. Wood came second with 9. Assists is Cole. Watson with 5. Kevin Campbell getting third in that one. And there we go. That's how it ends. Oh boy, look at our results. Yeah. We were doing from the moment I picked Leeds. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I've not really enjoyed playing this. Well, after the first episode, I was like, oh shit, why did I pick Leeds? Ooh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out the rest of the Bank Holiday double upload bonanza. This has been the Sunday upload. One more PES 5 game tomorrow, and I'm not sure what that second upload for tomorrow is going to be. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.